Brady now on first down. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. Working from the gun, it's Brady. Airing this one out for Evans.
That's a big one.
It's intercepted. A.J. Boye with a pick. Well, that is a quick lesson on how difficult this defense is to throw against an interception.
That was. I switched on them and did it.
Now we know why their offensive staff spent the entire week awake trying to prepare for this one, because you can't totally shy away from throwing the football, but at the same time, you're looking at them and going, where are the weaknesses? How are we going to move it?
One of the top defenses in the NFL for a reason. We just saw one example right there. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. A run with Harris out of the shotgun.
Good. Yeah, cool.
He's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Najee Harris with touchdown number 20 on the year. And the Steelers on just 2 plays have taken the lead. Boswell good with the extra point. And it's now a 7-0 game.
Jr. right there.
Look like it right there on me. I tried to boom him.
Kick it away after the touchdown. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
She weird.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started.
Yeah, I don't mean I wouldn't say it.
We'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing
Can't give Brady no time back there.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Fakes the give to Fournette. Now Brady. Looking downfield for Godwin.
I thought he had that.
Took a shot, couldn't connect.
And he's missed now in his first 4 passing attempts. The rhythm is just not there to begin this ball game.
Yeah.
If that was Terrell Edmonds, that would have been a pick.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. On play action, it's Brady.
Good God.
Steeler pressure too much here. He's going down.
Well, blitzing the fuck out of him.
Well-designed corner
You can't give Brady. I can't give Brady no time out there, boy.
So 4th down, the Bucs trot out Bradley Pinion to punt it. And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. Here's Austin. Officially, that'll go as a 52-yard punt. Not too shabby. And the Steelers will go on offense here, 1st and 10. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And they'll be looking to make this a 2-score advantage. Had the touchdown on their first drive, Charles. Hey, they can get up 2 scores here on the road. That's a heck of a start.
And not only have they thought about it, I wonder if they visualized it. I remember playing and they used to turn the lights out in our meeting room and run through a situation like this and say, just think about what it would be like to be up on the road and take the crowd out of it. Maybe they did something.
Oh, they got you in there.
3 yards remain for 2nd down. On the give, this is Harris.
I hate that.
Give him a yard on the run there, and that's going to set up a 3rd down and 2. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
On 3rd and 2. Pickett. Oh, not sure he saw the linebacker there as that's batted down and incomplete.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
I got faith in my defense.
Now on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. Oh, he'll field it in the end zone. And he couldn't get it to check up. That kicks all the way into the end zone for a touchback. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a 1st down now. Brady going to sling this out wide to Godwin. Not much there, only a yard. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said.
Oh,
first
man.
quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch. Now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up 1st downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
The Steelers now in the nickel here on 3rd down. Now Brady.
Golly, give me some time, bro.
Releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
This offense has definitely been slow getting
This
out of
is
the game.
crazy.
It's almost like they missed their wake-up call for this one. No points on their first 2 possessions, and now it's looking like none on this one either.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away.
Come on now, that man got a 97
big kick
speed.
that time, 52 yards. And possession
God
will switch
damn.
hands, 1st and 10. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. The crowd may be losing just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back punts.
They want some big plays. They want to see some offense. They want to see somebody break away, whether it's through the air or on the ground. Now it'll be interesting to see where the patience is on both sides. Each head coach, can you hang in there and not try and force something that could put your team in some jeopardy?
Harris going to get it again on 2nd down.
He must got that tank shit.
And Brandon, you know that expression? He just does what he does. It sounds trite, doesn't it? But in this case, it's perfectly apt. This is one of the better runners in the NFL. And all he does is just find avenues, find ways to pick up key 1st downs and big runs.
On 1st and 10, Pickett. That swung out wide to Harris. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35.
That turns into a very well-orchestrated play right there. Going to work his way out of the backfield to the right, and after he looked it in, he found plenty of space to roam and picked up big yardage.
On 1st down, Pickett.
Good throw, boy.
It's the tight end Freiermuth. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Pat Freiermuth. His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Steelers have taken a 13-0 first quarter lead. Extra point put through by Boswell. And it's now 14-0. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Not only are they in search of their first score, they're in search of their first down in this ball game as they come up 1st and 10.
Oh,
Throwing here to start the drive as they connect left side.
Okay, man.
And they've got
Okay,
it well
man.
across
It's
midfield
fine.
down to the 40
fine,
before
man.
it's all
He was
said
on
and
it,
done. A
Drew.
big play that time through the air. 35 yards. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. To throw is Brady. Going deep this time for Miller. And in for the Buccaneers touchdown. Scotty Miller His 11th touchdown of the year. And the Bucs have made this a one-score game. Extra point put through by Succop. And that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown. Now Pinion with a kickoff honors following the
Finally,
touchdown.
boy, I couldn't get my offense going for shit.
This taken in at the goal line.
I keep missing my diving tackle.
Return as he'll get this to about the 23. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do?
Yo.
Away from what you did before because that worked. But you
This nigga tough. I'm not even gonna cap.
They'll make some
He's
adjustments.
so man.
That nigga doing Levante David dirty. That nigga got lumberjack too. That's really wild.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Off play action. Pickett. Oh, he's got a man wide open. Complete.
I meant the bench, Keanu
He's going to be
Neal.
brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score.
There's really only one nigga right now, though. Oh, good.
Throwing on first down. Pickett. He's going to air one out. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's
When you
intercepted.
say benching,
Picked
okay,
up by
throwing up.
Keanu Neal. And the
Hey.
I don't know how he caught that over fucking Claypool, but
And that's what we've seen from his defense all year long because it
Keanu had a up and down roller coaster season this year,
He
man.
just gave us another example right here. A strong defense, that's something you're going to need to rely on come playoff time. And this crew has got one. There's no doubt about that, Brandon.
So after the INT, it's Brady.
I might be a risk. Yeah.
Heavy traffic, and it's
That was silly.
intercepted. Picked up by Minkah Fitzpatrick. And they'll take over inside the 45 at the 44-yard line.
That's my bad.
Not his best throw that time, and not a good time to make it, Charles, when they were a nickel with 5 defensive backs on the field.
And that's exactly why you have those
Nah, I'm not
DBs
Wop.
out there. You want extra speed on the field, guys who have ball skills and understand what the passing game can do, and gives them.
I'm not gonna be able to play Thursday though, so I had to go ahead and get it out of the way.
Take one of those away.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
working around my schedule.
Back to throw. Pickett. He gets it complete to Harris. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. And that's good for a gain of 6, and it'll make it 2nd down.
Claypool didn't get that damn grab.
They run the counter. It's
Golly, this nigga here, bro.
down at the
He's a
21,
man.
just shy of the 20 in the red zone.
Swear, this
Nice
nigga
job
got
there for the
down.
room to maneuver, and he worked his way into another 1st down. And look, they have
Running
great
all
field
my
position
fucking
to
players
start.
over.
But boy, they've done a nice job taking advantage of it.
Now they're just hoping to cap it off. On 1st and 10, Pickett.
Oh, I guess the wrong one.
Tight end Freiermuth over the middle. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
On 1st down, Pickett. Looking for Johnson, and it's
Oh
intercepted.
no!
Picked off down
I
at the
forgot
10.
whenever you run a
CD,
screen
I
play,
know
you
it's just
gotta
his
throw it.
2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball.
Let's go,
But
Olive.
remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Well, it might Harris has been an elite receiver for some
For real,
time
though.
now. And part of that, Charles, certainly what he can do once the ball is in his hands.
Let me off.
This is what the early proponents of the forward
I
pass
knew that was off.
Grab that.
get it to a
Damn,
receiver
Miles J. You
and
should
have him
grab
do some
that.
work afterwards in order to create the big play we just saw there.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And 2 interceptions already here in this first half. That's got to affect him a little bit, right? He's got to be thinking about it.
He's got to be thinking about it, but most
Yo,
of
this
the
nigga run
times,
somebody over every
they
play.
find a way to put it aside. They're not happy about it by any stretch of the imagination. They find a way to put it aside and continue to play their game.
Can he put it aside? Let's find out.
Just gotta stop that nigga, for real.
Throwing on first down. Pickett.
No.
And for the third time
I
here,
didn't
this
see him
half is
until too late.
intercepted.
Damn.
Picked up by Keanu Neal. And they take over. They'll set up shop at the
Hey, give me a lot of
46-yard
chances. I
line.
appreciate it. Oh,
A running play on first down,
This
and it
big ass
turns into
going
a
on that
fight just to
side.
get back to the line of scrimmage. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick, quick, quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. To throw, it's Brady. Going up top for Miller. And that is caught at the 10-yard line. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. A big connection on that one. 36 yards. So now following the big play, they've got a 1st and goal all the way down at the 10. Now Brady. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And here he'll get it down to the 7. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it could turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
golly. What am I doing today?
Picked off by Akello Witherspoon. And the Steelers are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points. No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on
my
this in the
last
second
turnover.
half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
Playing trash right now.
Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, we always talk about how you've got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he was standing in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion. They have the incomplete pass on 2nd down. Now they need a big play here, 3rd and 10. Looking to throw. Pickett. Flush to his right.
Bro, why would you come back?
Deontay Johnson.
That'd be the
Bucks going to
silly
use
shit.
the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. On 4th down, the punt team
Right
is
now.
on as this is sent away. It's
Damn,
a
I
net of
should've
40
threw it
there,
in
punt of
there.
48, and a return of 8. And the Bucks will get ready to go on offense.
It had to been a good throw, but he had a step for sure. Definitely had to step.
It seems like the niggas will sit there until you throw it, and then that's when they want to move.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And 3 interceptions in this game. And I would have to think, I wasn't a quarterback, but number 4 is kind of, oh, you're like, oh, man, I can't throw 4.
No, what's interesting is what do the coaches decide to do now? Having thrown 3, do you alter your offensive strategy? Do you take the ball out of his hands and maybe turn to the running game? Or do you have that supreme confidence that he's going to turn things around?
We'll see what they do. Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
Brady's throw taken in by Evans here. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. And just a yard to go here on second down. Shotgun now for Brady. Going deep this time for Miller. Got a man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. And finally out of bounds all the way down at about the 2. A big play there just before halftime. So it's first and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. Again, it's Brady. On the right side.
Golly, good defense, boy.
And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be second and goal. This is caught. Only 3 yards there on the completion. That'll lead to a third and goal. Now a timeout. 7 seconds left in the first half. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes third and goal. Brady now to throw. And he puts it in for the Buccaneer touchdown. Tom Brady, his 3rd touchdown pass of this first half. And the Bucs have taken the lead. Extra point up and good by Suckup. And that'll make this a 6-point game. So with 3 seconds.
I was bullshitting, bro. I threw way too many picks, bro. Fucking feeling this game.
Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men.
Yeah, hit him. We'll give it down.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. 1 second, all that remains. He'll let it fly for Austin. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Carlton Davis picks it. And he will be
they pull like DK out there.
Yeah, so he can't catch on fucking Neil. Keanu Neal. Whoever fucking Neil is.
Yeah, that's exactly who it is.
Nigga caught the kick.
So we have reached halftime and what's a 6-point game at the break.
If I would have took on that nigga probably a second later, you probably would have caught that, honestly.
It's Jonathan Coachman
it was
with
crazy.
our EA Sports halftime.
I threw a bullet. I was underneath.
From Raymond James Stadium.
I played it
Both
underneath.
teams finishing up their halftime adjustments. So for the call, let's get back over to Tampa and rejoin Brandon and Charles.
Okay, Coach. Yeah, adjustments likely going to play a big role in this
One
third
side
quarter.
defense.
What's been a tight contest so far. The Steelers going to get the football first here, trailing on the scoreboard as we are back underway on EA Sports.
45, you fucked
And able
up.
to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
Damn, 4-5. You the one that really fucked. I could have took that shit to the crib.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And they're on the short end of the scoreboard here. Charles, what adjustments, if any, do you think they need to make for the second half?
Well, paraphrasing the gold medal hockey winning coach Herb Brooks, I just say you continue to play your game. Throw the ball. They had success doing it in the first half. So make sure you keep getting the ball to your playmakers a little bit more to the
Come on, bro. We know we're getting the ball.
Play your game.
76 yards rushing for him here as he starts to close in now on 1,200 yards for the season.
He get damn near 10 rushes every carry.
Now a play fake here on first down. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
Damn.
Fortunate to get that football back, because trailing here in the second half, last thing they needed was to lose the possession.
And the word I think of here is opportunity, because it could have been lost there. Their chance to score points.
How did one player take out 3 guys on the same team? Really 2 guys on the same team.
To throw on second down, Pickett. That's complete to his tight end, Freiermuth. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for third down.
Obviously, this has not been a banner game throwing the football. So what you got to do, you got to kind of down focus, don't you think? Find the tight end, take some easier completions.
The interception last drive there. He hits the reliable target. On third down, Pickett. And that is incomplete. Well, we've talked about it, CD. The Bears repeating.
I know what defense is. I just need a little bit of time.
Interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day.
They go offense, defense, that's it.
It's almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also
I wish his spin move is a little bit faster. Golly, like he got the spinny leap to.
And the Bucs are going to take over 1st and 10 deep in their own territory. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. They'll start out on the ground. It's Leonard Fournette. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. And that looked like some pretty easy earlier. Right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop his shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
And he will fight his way forward to about the 23-yard line. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Brady looking to throw on 3rd and 2. And incomplete.
Golly, Scotty, you got shot the fuck up right there.
Analyst, but I'm also a fan. I love it when people take the big shots downfield, but he was under a lot of duress.
No, I was throwing it away.
That forced the incompletion downfield. Didn't have a real good chance to find his target.
The punt team on now as Pinion sends this one away.
Damn,
that time, but also a pretty good 15-yard return. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. We have not seen much on offense from either side. These last few drives, it has been a struggle, hasn't it?
Totally, and you're thinking to yourself right now, if you're on offense trying to get things figured out,
completely shit the bed
we
with
self-scout
that
every
man.
week in our game
That safety came all the way down and you totally missed it.
At certain times, what are our tendencies? Time to go to some of those tendency breakers and try and create some offense.
They always have those in their back pocket, don't they?
You have to.
I thought you were going to get there, boy.
Taking it right down
That's
Broadway. And into the end zone.
I had to click out of that damn ball fake.
Pittsburgh. I think it's fair to say there's nothing that gets
normally I
have
have my tight end run that route, and I switched that shit. I'm glad I switched.
Special there, boy, was he moving.
Thought Neil was gonna get though. He's slow
You have
though.
to kind of catch your breath afterwards. So just give me a second here, because when he shifted into high gear, he was an absolute blur out there. No substitute for speed. We talk about that all the time. The evidence was right there.
And if you look at the next-gen stats, you'll see that he topped out at an even 20.
Dropped the ball last possession offense. I really thought it was a bad play call. Let's see.
Tony Grimes, I ain't seen your name pop up yet.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency. Move the ball at least a few times on offense.
Stop fucking playing with me, bro.
Flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. Third quarter action here on Christmas Day. Hope everyone's having a blessed holiday season. 2nd and 10 right now. Here's Brady. Airing this one out for Evans.
Oh, you dropped it! What?
Took a shot.
I'm tired of you trying that man over there.
What?
I'm about to put Tony Grimes on him there. You better stop that shit.
Oh, wow, man.
At least you've told the defense.
Can't believe that one.
Out a little bit, and they may have to change accordingly.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. On play action, now Brady. And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going to go down.
Y'all letting D tackles beat y'all, bro. What y'all got going on?
Hey, that ain't no regular D tackle there, man.
We've watched this a long time, and I still don't
That's
believe
to
we
it.
get it.
In that formation, I took his ass from DN and put him at tackle.
Right?
No, not at all. I did have a coach.
Still, they shouldn't be beating Ryan Jensen and Shaq Mason.
That's how they have to deal with pass protection and their line blocking. But to me, it seems silly.
Yeah, well, they're silly, and it leads to a play-action sack.
I switched on him by accident.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Tackle Davis.
Taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A big play that time on the catch and run. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 46. They'll try the right side with Harris. He takes this for about 6 down inside the 40.
I think we can safely say that those types of plays are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Now here's another carry for Harris. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 83 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night. Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. From the gun, Pickett.
Oh, my God, bro.
Why he throw it so fucking
high? Not his best throw there, but where we sit
Davis.
in the 3rd quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
I should have put.
Come on, son.
Exactly the point where we're doing
I should have possession catch.
They've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
On 2nd down, this is Harris. 5 yards.
Come on, son.
That 2nd down play call was not to pick up the 1st down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down, because they had incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They need to make up some ground, and they did.
Off the play fake. Pickett.
That's a good throw.
This is caught.
Had too much time back there.
For a big pickup that time on what's going to wind up being the final
all I had to
play
do.
of the third quarter. So first and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up.
Switch it up. I don't like the way that look.
Harris. And he'll actually lose a little bit of
lose
yardage
2
here,
minutes.
back to the 2. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second
Maybe
down.
it's sending
Well, it's
everybody
apparent the
too.
defense understands the situation. They have to keep
Nah, he
them
just
out of the end
blitzed
zone
everybody.
here. That's a great start by them. A loss on that play. Can they force them into a field goal attempt and still give their offense an opportunity?
Oh, keep clicking off that nigga.
Off play action. Pickett. And caught in the
Can't get on that man.
touchdown, Steelers.
Good though.
And Freiermuth, a beast in the red zone with his second touchdown of the game. And the Steelers, they broaden their lead. Boswell good with the extra point, and that will ensure that it will take a
Oh, line, do y'all fucking job. Y'all niggas been sucking all day.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Let's go down
Taking
and
it about the
there's
1.
somebody dick in the dirt.
And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
I mean, all day long, them guys been terrible.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. There's still plenty of time here in the fourth quarter. In just a one-possession game, down 8. They'll be looking for the touchdown and 2-point conversion. A field goal here on this drive does very little at this stage.
Tell you what, boy, you
Definitely see
learn
some
how to
open
use
running lanes, and
Luka.
he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
Brady now on first down. Going up top for Miller. And got his man complete. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A big play that time through the air. 36 yards. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for first and 10. Now Brady.
He caught it.
Caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Scotty Miller with his third touchdown so far.
First of all, I don't know how he was open on that route and his man-to-man. Where's his man?
As they trail by 2
Did
here
they
in
have
the
a
fourth.
linebacker guarding him? No, it was a corner. Like, what the fuck are you doing?
Sure, I got his ex too. Oh, a superstar.
So a big play
Needed
coming
that.
now for the Bucs as they'll go for 2. Brady's going to look to throw.
Scotty, why did you come out of the fucking end zone, bro?
It's a big play by the defense.
You be getting knocked completely off of your route, bro. That shit crazy to me.
Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away.
I mean, completely off of his route.
I like it.
The Steeler offense here.
Come on, bro. No getting the route.
They've seen their lead nearly extinguished after that last score, but bottom line, they are still on top with the football. And a touchdown on this drive would really put them in position A. No gain on the play there. Second down.
Fuck, man.
Run blitz
Shit
here
was
defensively,
open.
something we might see more of here in the fourth quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
Back to throw now on second and 10.
Thank you for switching
He's
on
got
him,
his
man.
big
You
tight
took him
end
up.
here.
I wasn't even trying to get on him. I was trying to click on Keanu.
Before they work it across midfield. This is something you got to be wary of defensively. I mean, just because they're in the mode of trying to burn some clock doesn't mean they won't pass it. They got good yardage out of that one.
Yeah, and really, when you're looking
70,
at it,
you are shit in the bed out here,
look
boy.
for second down if they want to take another shot and try and loosen things up.
Shit in the bed is fucking B to V. He ain't made a play all game.
David in on the tackle. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on second down.
Shit, I did not want to go under center.
They stay on the ground. Again, it's Harris.
Good block.
He
Hey,
takes it down to the 42,
DeAndre Johnson, you picked up the block just in time.
Now, the
boy.
objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
This a big play for both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4.
He's sending a blitz. He's sending a blitz.
Operating from the gun. Pickett.
Count them fucking nail, bro. This is why you coming out of the game, bro. This is why you coming out of the lineup. Make a play, son.
Past the marker following a gain of 6.
God, make a play.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Pickett. Here's Freiermuth again. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. 2 minutes.
He never makes plays when I need him.
As well. 2 points here in the 4th quarter.
Shit is sad.
So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Pickett escaping the pressure.
That's a good throw, boy.
Open man completes it to
Was you a man?
No.
Why was all the niggas on the left side following the niggas that were doing the slant?
You tell me, bro.
That's why, bro. I'm telling you, that's why that Madden, the Madden defense is fucking broken.
Still an
bro.
important piece of business to take care of. The extra point.
Man, clearly in the zone. Because I seen the niggas on the right side playing the zone. Everybody on the left side playing man, just chasing it.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Let's go, Devin Bush.
Fielded just outside the goal line.
I know you just got blocked
he's down at the
by
19.
Scotty. The smallest nigga on their team down there.
Whatever. We're just about to get Scotty superstar. Go from there.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
And it takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach.
And he's taken down.
Why are you running 60 yards down the field, bro?
T.J. Watt in there to take him down, and the clock will roll.
Brandon, that's just football 101. If you're out of the pocket,
you know that the jumpers might be fucked up, bro.
You cannot take a sack in a 2-minute drill.
Brady to throw. Pass caught, Miller. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Back to throw, Brady. He's going to let it fly.
Oh my goodness. Something told me just bat it down. Just bat it down. Me being greedy went for the fucking
kick. The final minute, things get a little bit tighter. But we keep waiting year after year.
Man, that fucking missed field goal ended up killing me.
Deteriorating, but his message there, keep waiting. To throw is Brady. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by the linebacker, Miles Jack. And the Bucs are right back in this football game. And it's the Steelers that come up with it. And that should just about do it. Fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams,
Oh my God, bro.
No, why did I do
I'm still
that?
waiting to see that number is empirical.
This is crazy.
Big play that time for Pittsburgh.
How do I miss that tackle right there?
Second one there.
Yeah, it took a touchdown-saving tackle to keep him out of the end zone after a big play. Perhaps you go right back to him. Don't need the distance, but maybe he can pay things off after a big effort.
And he can't get a
We couldn't do that to play before. That's wild.
What a huge play at this point in the game.
That I'm struggling to understand a little bit. That close to the goal line, first down, run the football. If you want to throw it, throw some play action on second down.
Now it looks like he'll throw here. And look at this. They get the
That's so
turnover they
stupid
needed.
of me.
It's intercepted. It's
I'm trying to get him
down
to
the
superstar. That's what it
and the
is.
Buccaneers are right
Hopefully, I don't know
back
if
in
he
this
has it,
football game. And you have to wonder, Charles, a game like this, 5 interceptions, what does this do to the psyche
Just
of a
watch
young
Scott.
quarterback?
Yeah,
Based
we'll
on the
be
fact that
good.
he's still out there and he threw a 5th interception, I'm wondering if his head coach believes that he's really strong mentally and wants him to play through it. Because otherwise, you need to get him out and fight another day, because this could leave lasting damage if he keeps throwing interceptions.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. He's got a man complete.
Nah.
The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. As he'll stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ball game.
It's all good.
So
I got 2
how about that
niggas
for a
over there.
chain
He's
mover?
still
They're all the
fit.
way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Now Brady. Got a man complete to Miller. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15.
Why did I just not run the ball?
Working the sideline there. Good route, good catch. First down.
I don't know.
and
It's
he
looking
gets out
like
of
it by the
They
way
have
these
to like the
niggas
play calling,
playing.
because you have to run some guys down the middle of the field to draw some of the defenders away. They can't just let them guard the sideline exclusively. That's how it's going to work. Sidelines and incompletions to use the clock.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Back to throw. To the end zone.
Damn, I needed
I
one more second.
had to throw it away. The time was moving too fast. I was going for the win, though.
I agree totally. When you look at the time left,
I was going for the win. I had to throw it away, though.
Go ahead and kick the field goal here and take it from there.
Yeah,
And
I'm
now
trying to
we'll
get my
a
tight end his
timeout here.
superstar.
They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game. So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming.
Not really. Man, the Bengals about to lose. The Bengals about to
And the
lose too.
13-year man
He the one
puts
right
it
behind
through.
me.
And this game is tied. It's a little teaching moment here. Overtime rules. Remind us how this goes, partner.
Okay, so in the past, we had sudden death. First team to score wins, but no longer. Now, if the team
Yes.
receives the ball, scores a touchdown, they win the game. If they kick a field goal, though, or don't score,
That's so
the other
dumb
team
of
gets a
me,
possession.
man. I'm supposed to
and after
lose
both
this
teams
game
get a
after doing that
possession,
dumb
then
shit
we're into
with
sudden
Brady.
death. First team to score wins the game.
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They control their own destiny here. They have the football in overtime. Obviously, a touchdown would win it.
And I think teams around the league are still adjusting to the idea of going downfield, scoring a touchdown wins the game, because they were used to just going downfield and trying to get in field goal range to win a game. Still having to make that transition. Let's face it now, the ones who are doing it best know they need to go down, attack, put the ball in the end zone, and not leave it up to a field goal.
Finally!
Hey, I'm not even gonna lie to you now. No, I wasn't even trying to hike the ball. I was trying to tell my lineman to block that nigga.
Like, bro, them niggas ain't came downhill all game, bro. That shit is crazy.
I was really trying to tell my lineman, hey, just go block that man over there.
Face a 3rd and 2. Now a first throw here in overtime.
There it is.
This shit
Game.
is not game.
Let's do it.
Fuck it.
Sir.
Yeah. I ain't see that nigga, man. I thought he was running with
I knew you ain't know what I was in.
The crazy thing is, in my head, I was like, I know he playing cover 2. But I waited to see if he was going to back up with Claypool when he did, and then he ran down. As soon as that motherfucker broke, and his outright.
It really didn't look like cover 2. I was like, boy, I hope this nigga don't see it, boy.
You been playing cover 2 all game. I've been noticing it.
Because you was throwing it at Najee Harris. I had to do something for that nigga, bro. That nigga was on my ass.
What's crazy?
You bailed me out, though.
I knew I was going to lose because I did.